from the sun-drenched hillsides of Madeira, Portugal. A story begins, not in a grand stadium, but on the narrow, sloping streets of Funchal. Here, amidst the modest homes, a young boy with an oversized dream kicked a football for the first time. This is where the legend of Cristiano Ronaldo was born. Archival footage shows a skinny kid, almost lost in his jersey, playing street football. The raw, unfiltered passion is already visible. His childhood home, simple and filled with family photos, tells a story of humble beginnings, a foundation built on love and sacrifice, not wealth. His first organized steps were at the local club, Madeira FC. Even on that small pitch, wearing the green and yellow kit, you could see a spark. He was different. Soon, he moved to Nacional Madeira, where his talent for dribbling past defenders started turning heads. But the biggest leap of faith was yet to come. At just 12 years old, he had to say goodbye to his family, boarding a plane alone, leaving the island he called home to chase a distant dream at the Sporting CP Academy in Lisbon. It was a move that would break many, but it forged him. Life at the Sporting Academy in Alcachit was a crucible. It was endless drills, intense sprints, and the constant pressure to be better than everyone else. Coaches watched, and Ronaldo worked. His dedication was relentless, and it paid off. In 2002, he made his debut for the Sporting CP first team, a blur of green and white, announcing his arrival on the professional stage. But behind the scenes, his career almost ended before it truly began. A racing heart condition was discovered, requiring delicate surgery. It was a terrifying ordeal, a moment where everything he had worked for hung in the balance. But with the same determination he showed on the pitch, he overcame it. Then came the match that changed everything. A 2003 friendly against Manchester United. A teenage Ronaldo, full of flair and audacity, ran circles around the seasoned United defenders. On the sidelines, one man was watching intently: Sir Alex Ferguson. He knew he had just seen the future. Soon after, the world saw a young Cristiano Ronaldo, barely an adult, holding the iconic number 7 shirt at a press conference, with Sir Alex by his side. A new era at Old Trafford had begun. His early years at Manchester United were a learning curve, full of dazzling steepovers, but also missed chances and raw, untamed talent. The Premier League was tough, but Ronaldo was tougher. He wasn't just honing his skills, he was transforming his body. Footage from the Carrington training ground shows a relentless pursuit of physical perfection gym workouts, sprint drills, an unwavering focus that turned a skinny winger into a powerhouse athlete. This transformation was the engine behind his meteoric rise. And rise he did. The individual accolades began to pour in. In 2008, dressed in a sharp black suit, he held his first BallonDOr, a symbol of his status as the best player on the planet. He validated that title on the biggest stage of all, in the pouring rain of Moscow. During the 2008 Champions League final, he soared through the air to score a magnificent header for Manchester United, a defining moment that helped secure the coveted trophy. He had conquered England. Now, a new challenge awaited. In the summer of 2009, the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium witnessed a presentation like no other. 80,000 fans roared as Cristiano Ronaldo, now the world's most expensive player, emerged in the iconic white kit of Real Madrid. It was a spectacle, a coronation, and he delivered on every ounce of hype for 9 years. He was a goal-scoring machine, shattering records in La Liga and the Champions League. His Sua celebration became a global phenomenon, the soundtrack to his relentless success. Among countless incredible moments, one stands above the rest. The 2018 Champions League quarterfinal against in Turin. He launched himself into the air, connecting with a perfect overhead kick that defied physics. The ball flew into the net, and for a moment, the stadium fell silent before the home Juventus fans rose to their feet in applause. It was a goal so brilliant, it transcended rivalry. Speaking of rivalry, his time in Spain was defined by the epic clashes against Barcelona and Lionel Messi. These matches were more than just games. They were battled between two of the greatest players of all time, pushing each other to unimaginable heights. His journey then took him to Italy, joining the very team he had stunned with that bicycle kick. In the black and white stripes, he continued his mission, conquering Serie A and adding more trophies to his cabinet, his hunger for goals as insatiable as ever. Then came the prodigal son's return. In 2021, he made an emotional comeback to Manchester United, stepping onto the Old Trafford pitch once more. He scored on his debut, sending the crowd into a frenzy. It was a fairy tale moment, a hero's homecoming. His career then entered a new global chapter, moving to Al-Nassr in the Saudi Pro League. In state-of-the-art stadiums, before massive, passionate crowds, he continues to score, proving that his talent and influence know no borders. But his heart has always beaten for his country, Portugal. The heartbreak of injury in the Euro 2016 final, where he was forced to watch from the sidelines, transformed into a display of passionate leadership. He became a coach on the touchline, willing his team to a historic victory. He would go on to lift the Nations League trophy as well, cementing his legacy as a national hero. His record-breaking goal tally for Portugal is a testament to his longevity and unwavering commitment. Beyond the pitch, there's another side to the family man, seen in warm, candid moments with his children. The philanthropist, visiting hospitals and using his platform to help those in need. He understands the power he has to inspire and make a difference. From the streets of Madeira to the world's grandest stadiums, his journey is one of relentless ambition, incredible sacrifice, and unparalleled success. As the stadium lights shine down and the roar of the crowd fades, one image remains: the iconic celebration, the leap, the power, the shout, a symbol of a player who refused to be anything but the greatest. A true legend of the game. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this.